Hello, microphone. Well. Got a hot chocolate here and a cool microphone, and I better watch out. I went off the library today, read some magazines, like I do frequently. And lo and behold, there aren't many magazines left at this particular library. And some of the other ones are the same. It's economy. So I talked to the librarian, and she tells me about uh, something. Yeah. Well, the library has a site on the computer where you can read stuff and from magazines, yes. So I go through about 6 click steps to get to it. And New Yorker, it doesn't carry New Yorker, but Newsweek was there. So I click on Newsweek and I start reading. And I notice over in the right hand corner, it says, listen. Well, how about that? So I click on that, and an automated woman's voice comes on and reads the thing to me. I don't even have to read it myself. Takes a little while to get used to the voice. One of those automated things where the inflections aren't quite right, and the end of the sentence sound doesn't come through very often. But it really works pretty good. Not every day I go through 6 clicks and get the computer to read something to me. Uh, Seems to me things are the tone of events is changing a little here, and the new young generation's coming up, and they're different. I can't nail down just how it is, but they're different. You go back, say, 60 years, you go into a store and the clerk you deal with was somebody who grew up in the neighborhood. But as the neighborhoods got older, they no longer had young people in the neighborhood, so there was no more clerks there. And they started coming from everywhere. West Virginia, particularly, with supplying all the gas station attendants. And this went on for quite a while. And then the immigrants started getting the jobs, and the English became sometimes a problem. And in the pharmacies, everything went Oriental or Asian, I think they prefer to have it called. Now, back to honorary kids. I got a medical diagnosis from a drugstore guy while I was buying a cup of coffee. How about that? I won't say what it is, because I'm sneaky. I got one. And being Saturday, I went over to the Starbucks to have a coffee. And there were so many people in there, it's hard to get through the door. And there was a woman with a guitar player and a bass man out front singing songs. Arp, that was their style. So I take the bus halfway back home. decided to check another library. So I get off the bus out there in the boondocks and walk downhill. I got to check the map to see how far that was. Because I knew the bus stop was down there. I just forgot how far down there it was. Ah, boy, I got down there, I got the bus stop. Finally. And the bus went right by the other library I wanted to try, and I got in there. And it had the New Yorker magazine. And while I was sitting there staring at it, guy comes in and picks it up. Holy mackerel. I go out there to leave after a while, not because I'm peeved or anything. There are little kids all over the place. That's another phenomenon. Little kids all over. Looks like we're going to have a population boom. So that's my report. And now I will progress from this very long distance away to the computer and hit the off button. A boop boop a doop. And a boop boop a doop. And a boop boop a doop. And a boop boop a doop. I says the Coke goes down and I push the off button.